Alright, so one of the questions I get asked on a more consistent basis is what makes running enjoyable? What makes it so you want to get up and go for a run? What makes it so you're comfortable while you're running? And that's my number one answer. Being comfortable while you're running. The same is true for everything else. That if you're not comfortable doing it, you're probably not going to enjoy yourself doing it. And the same holds true for running as well. If you're not comfortable, you don't feel great and look great while you're doing it, you're not going to enjoy it. So we're going to talk in terms today of comfort and how you're preparing yourself in terms of attire, wardrobe, and what you're packing with you while you go for your run. We're going to go over some of the necessities along with some of the accessories that you're going to want to have with you when you're going for your run. We're going to start with our basic wardrobe, our shirts, shorts, socks, shoes, the basic things that we're wearing when we're going out for a run. First thing is you want to dress weather appropriately. If it's warm out, you don't want to be wearing long sleeves, but if it's cold, windy, and rainy, you don't want to be wearing a cutoff or a short sleeve shirt. But the general rule of thumb when you're picking out your material for your clothing is you want something that's dry fit, kind of loose, and is also moisture wicking. What that means is it's going to repel all the moisture off your body. Sweat, rain, whatever the case is, it's going to repel it so it's not sticking to you, rubbing, and causing friction. The same is true with your shorts. You want something loose fitting that's not going to restrict you with your leg movements, but is also moisture wicking, so you're not getting that moisture caught up in your legs and it's rubbing against you. When it comes to shoes, that's a tricky situation to discuss because each person is different with shoes. You want a shoe that's going to fit you comfortably and give you the support that you need, which isn't the same for everybody. Some people like more comfort, more padding, more cushion, more support, while others like a better feel for the road. It's your general preference. But when it comes to putting your shoes on, you want to make sure you're not tying them too tightly, cutting off the circulation. You want a little bit of wiggle room in there. Now on to some of the accessories you can have when you're running. My most important thing I'll ever pack is a wristwatch for myself. My watch will have a stopwatch, a timer, and also will give me the time of day on it as well, which are three very important things you're going to want to know while you're running. The second thing I'll always pack is a pair of sunglasses with me. Now don't just pack any pair of sunglasses. You want an anti-glare pair so you're not picking up the glare from the sun in the road. And you're also going to want something with a rubber gripping right here, as you'll see right here, so when you start sweating in your face and not slipping and falling off. Because that's the worst thing. You don't want to be dealing with trying to adjust yourself while you're running. Again, we're talking about being comfortable while you're running, and having to adjust your sunglasses or your watch or your shorts or whatever the case is isn't comfortable while you're running. It's not going to set up for a good experience. Okay, well I hope you enjoyed this section, and we'll hope to see you again. Thanks.